No, I have some habits that kind of drive her crazy. Things I do that kind of she doesn't like. Habits that I have. Here's the thing. I talk in my sleep a little bit of a sleep talker. And yeah, I am. And I also sleep with my eyes open every once in a while. And yeah, right? Here's where it gets really creepy. Sometimes I combine the two. Right? Imagine roll over in bed and have me stare at you. You know, it's like, Mr. Jenkins wants more soup. I like cheese. I just realized that's a whole different joke to you guys over here, isn't it? That's a completely different. I'm sorry about that. Apologize. That's not as funny over there. Not as. Oh, I got to tell you the story. I was doing a show one time. Told the story about that. There's this older couple that had been. It was Leduc, Alberta. It doesn't matter where it is, but it looks like you want to know. And so at the end of the show, this older couple comes up to me. They're about 85 years old, so you know they were getting on in years. And he said to me, "I got to tell you a story about my wife and I on our wedding night." So they had the wedding ceremony. This is the first night before the honeymoon started. This is their very first night together. She woke up in the middle of the night to see him sleeping, but his eyes were wide open, and he was doing this. "Yeah, you ought to fit in the trunk." True story. He said that. I looked at her, and she was like, "I didn't sleep for 3 weeks. Every time we went out of the house, I had a nap. That's the only way I got through." Scary. But I also, there's another habit I have. I also have road rage, my wife says. And I don't know, honestly, if I've got road rage and my wife's got what I call road nag, I would say. From start to finish, just bickety, slow down, speed up, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what she's doing on the wrong side, but it's a British car? What in the world? It's a small car too, by the way. It's a very small. No, I don't think I have road rage, but after 2 blocks of that, I'm okay. But 2 blocks in, I'm just gripping that wheel, you know? Get out of the way! Gotta drop off the wife! Whom I love, some fierce. It's pretty tiny, isn't it? This is a small car, very small. It's a true story. This happened like about 10 years ago now. We're driving along this bridge. It was the middle of winter. We hit this sheet of black ice. We started spinning around out of control on this bridge. It was a high bridge. You go off into the river and you're going to die, okay? It's not supposed to be funny, but all right. Take the ones you like, I guess. But as it's spinning around out of control, we're about to go to our doom. In the middle of it, she's giving me the gears about it. Right? "I told you to slow down. What are you trying to do? Get me killed?" Not initially, but I'm starting to warm up to it. "Now, will you please let me finish reading the paper?" Well, that's not entirely accurate either. I gotta tell you the real deal. My wife doesn't really yell like that. She doesn't know how to yell, I'll be honest with you. She knows how, but here's the thing. If you know somebody like this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. She knows that the pitch has to go higher, but she can't bring the volume up with it. Do you know anybody like this? It sounds like she's pretending to yell when she's yelling. It is the funniest thing. "I'm getting sick and tired of this, I'll tell you that right now." What? Are you mad? You're mad, aren't you? Are you mad? Neighborhood dogs are like, "Oh!" And notice I hopped. I was hopping. It's not... I'll make her yell sometimes just so I can hear it, you know? It's really funny. It's like, "Leland, can you yell to the boys that it's time to eat?" "Oh, actually, I was just starting something over here. Can you do it?" Watch her walk to the bottom of the banister. "Boys, it's time to eat." "Boys, I said it's time to eat. You better get down here right now before I get really bad." "Honey, stop yelling at the boys. The dogs are gathering at the front door here. We got a whole bunch." And like I said, we've been married for 15 years. Wonderful years. I love her very much. I'm going to spend the rest of my life with her. But we've had some fights over the years. We've had some screaming matches. You know, I'm pretty sure when we're doing that, the neighbors just think I'm yelling at myself. You know? "Oh, come on, how come you always say that? I say that because you always do it. That's what I say. No, I don't. You say I do it, but it's not even true. It is true. Why would I say that? Of course it's true. You know what? I'm sick of getting yelled at. And the neighbors are like, Leland's yelling at himself again. And where's our dog? That's the real reason I make jokes about her on the show, because even if she was here, how would you know? She'd be sitting in the back, hey, that's not true. He exaggerates a lot of stuff, everybody. I don't know. I used to be more romantic too. I used to do things a little better on that end. Here's what I used to do. Okay, this is a great thing. Think about this. Is good. This is good. Think about it. Write it down. Write it down. This is good. I used to write little love notes, right? But I'd hide them all around the house. Wouldn't tell her, and then she'd just come across it. Oh, you love me. You know, it was awesome. Smartest thing I have ever done, because I haven't done it in like 12 years, and she's still finding them. Right? It's awesome. Oh, you love me? Hey, huh? Who's the guy leaving surprises over here, huh? I'm a romantic, I guess you think. She used to write me love notes all the time. Used to. Let me explain. I had a good thing going too, and I wrecked it. Oh, I wrecked it. She used to write me little love notes, and but she's not a very good speller. And I used to just torment her. I used to make fun of her so much. And the last love note she ever, love note, yeah. She sent me other notes since then, but it was all her. But you spelt this wrong. Yeah, jerk's not spelled with a... It's an A, it's jark, I believe. I don't know if that's... I'm not sure. No, but the last love note she ever sent me, beautiful. She went through and just meticulously went through every word and she had obviously put a lot of effort into it. And I was reading the whole thing, and she's right in front of me as I'm reading it, and it was really nice. Romantic, beautiful. It was just, you know, it was moving. I got to the bottom, and it was like, I love you, sweaty. Sweaty? Oh, sweetie. Is it sweetie? Okay, all right. Oh, nice, thank you. She was so mad. She was like, never again. I made it up to her, though. That Christmas got her a really nice gift. I got her this really nice dictionary. So it really made up. Which she regifted immediately at my head. So, why don't you look up jerk? Because I know how to spell it, that's why. It's E-R-K. Here's the thing, though, ladies, and some of the fellas aren't even married here yet, so let me give you the goods, okay? When you go to get married, you're going to be scared. You can't let on, okay? You can't let on, and it's the commitment. You're afraid of commitment. And, well, yes, you will be. I'm still scared of commitment, okay? 15 years later, I don't know if I can do it. Here's the problem, too. Women, you don't tell us. You have certain expectations. You don't let us know. You have to tell us. For example, when a woman comes down the aisle, there's a certain look you want in your groomsmen waiting for you at the altar, right? There's a certain look you want when you come down the aisle. Women don't tell us that, do they? I didn't know. This is what a woman wants to see. She turns on the corner, this is what she wants to see waiting for her there. That's what she wants. It's a little cheesy, but you'd take it, right? You would have taken that. This is what my wife got, right? She turned the corner, this is what she saw waiting for her. Oh, beautiful memories.